Ah, shit. And we are
Back! Welcome
that's right.
back to the Pro BLM, Pro
Black Lives Matter.
Pro LGBTQ plus anti-police podcast, but only for the first
Um,
10 minutes.
ACAB,
After
all
that,
cops are bastards.
after that,
Um,
it's all everything's off the table. Right
yeah.
now, it's on the table.
It's on the table for the first 10 minutes. What else? What else?
Call us with your opinions at eight
I'm gonna give
six
them your.
seven five three zero nine.
Is that your real phone number?
Call it. Try it.
Let's try it.
You never heard that? You never heard that song?
What, from where is it from?
It's like an old '80s song. For I can't. I don't know if I can sing it because we get
Copyright.
banned.
Right, right.
But the song says for a good time call 8675-309.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to when I used to not hate anybody, but anybody who pissed me off, like whether it was like a friend who I had his phone number, and we'd go to the park, and then I'll just write down his phone number on the park bench and just say for a good time call, and then with the Sharpie, right? So I'm just put his actual phone number there. Like if someone pissed me off and I had their phone number.
So you go to some of the. There's this truck stop in Shamolt, Oregon, and there's somebody had, like carved in the metal with like a knife.
Uh
It says "By curious male looking for a couple," and then a phone number.
Looking for a couple. Oh,
Yeah,
nah, he doesn't even just want one. He wants both, man.
I took a picture. I think I sent it to you a long ass time ago, and I was like, "When the fuck were you at this truck stop?"
Yeah, hey, I think ha, 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 ha. Ha ha.
Yeah, then there's like a lot of truck stops you go to that has like phone numbers carved in the metal or written on the walls.
Right, right. Yeah, I don't know why like people even still write on fucking like you got to be a little kid. Like I go into a porta potty or a porta john, whatever they want to call it.
Dude, porter potties
I
at
always
construction sites have fucking stories.
yeah, for real.
It is crazy. Like, you never work construction, did you?
I've worked landscaping. I've been in many porta potties
Well, you never
all
like
my
worked
life.
like an, yeah, but you never worked like at a construction site.
Yeah, I have. Not like I don't know. What do you mean by construction site?
Like where they're building a building.
Not where building a building, but yeah, where buildings were being made and there's a porta john. Like the closest thing because I used to do landscaping,
Yeah.
and sometimes I
Okay.
always have to go into porta johns and they're like building near that area.
Yeah, dude. Those porta potties have some of the like just funniest shit. Like, I think the funniest one I seen was and then I started doing it.
You
But
started doing it?
yeah,
Okay, what is
it
it?
somebody who wrote on the toilet paper dispenser with an arrow pointing to it says free green cards, just wipe or some shit like that. Wipe for a green card because brown people.
Yeah,
Brown. I was like, that's funny. And I was like,
that is pretty funny.
uh, yeah. So I started
But
doing it.
also, on that note, since we're only 4 minutes in, on that same note, we support illegal immigration. In fact, no human is illegal.
Yeah, love is love, man.
Love is love.
But yeah,
Um,
but yeah, then like it's funny because like you see like it's like everybody becomes a super racist in the border party because there's just like
yeah.
Nazi symbols that are like fucking Nazi symbols everywhere. Oh, the N word written everywhere.
Dude, I have
It is
never
like wow,
seen.
everybody's just so racist inside the border party.
I know, dude. It's the funniest thing too, because I don't even know. Like I'm a Trump supporter, right? But damn, dude,
No,
no matter where the
dude, you're
fuck you
not
go,
a Trump
you will
supporter.
always. Oh yeah, we're not. I'm sorry.
For the first 10 minutes of the
Hey,
podcast, we are not Trump supporters.
we are not. This is what I was trying to
Orange
say.
man, bad.
Yeah, this is what I was trying to say. I have never seen Trump's name so consistently in every bathroom, porta pond, porta potty, whatever the fuck, everywhere, dude. Like I'm like, damn, dude. Like either like it's either like oh f him or I love him, kind of like. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna take
And
the
I
time
think
to.
a lot of it, I think, is trolling. Also, just somebody like, oh, I'm gonna put this in C. Oh. Like
Yeah,
a supporter saying fuck him, or a not supporter saying that they love him.
maybe.
I think it's there's a lot of trolling has in there.
Right. I'm gonna have to get out of the truck, and it's really fucking loud out there. But I'm gonna mute my mic, and you continue talking. It's only gonna take a couple
Okay,
seconds.
I have nothing to talk about right now though. Let's see it. What can I make up in my head right now by myself? Hmm. Um. Dude, this is like the best part of the podcast. Just like dead air, dead air. So, anyways, there's this guy I know. His
Yeah,
name's
you fucking
Jesus.
suck, dude.
I didn't know what to talk about, dude. Just put me on the spot.
I just, dude, the fucking. I'm gonna just disconnect this little fucking loud beeping ass shit, dude. They put it on these new trucks, man. So
Yeah,
annoying, dude, and it's so fucking loud. And
you can't disconnect them. That's part of the safety.
uh,
Uh huh.
I already told Christian too. I'm like, hey, by the way, if this thing accidentally disconnects, I'm not gonna reconnect it. He goes, yeah, that's fine with me. And I go, cool.
He's all, watch my penis connect with your butt. And you're
But what
like,
was I gonna?
it already has.
I was gonna say something too about it was gonna be a oh yeah, dude, this morning, man. I went to a Circle K, and because everybody's still wearing a lot of people are still wearing masks, and that's fine. I don't give a shit. But a lot of people are still wearing masks, right? So I ended up having ran into some old coworker that I used to work with, and he goes, he notices me, and I didn't really notice him. I'm like, what the fuck? Who's this? But and I'm like, oh, and then he took his mask off. Anyways, it's kind of sad, man, because this guy, he was a pretty good worker. He was pretty good. He was decent. You could
Yeah.
tell he's probably been in and out of jail before in the past. But this guy, man, he literally just he told me, he's like, yeah, I just got out of jail. And I'm like, for what? He's like, I dropped dirty. But you can tell he's like, he looks strung out, dude. Like he's probably like fucking with like heroin or meth. He's like, and it's sad seeing people relapse like that because he looked like a good worker at first, and then he just fucking, you see people like all fucked up and shit off drugs. And he was just saying like a bunch of fucking stupid shit. Like I don't even know. I don't even want to repeat it because it's kind of dumb. He was like, yeah, oh, they fired me because I was, this bitch was all up on me, and I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude.
So they fired me because I was working too good. I was making everybody else look bad. So
For real, dude. Ah,
I was like when I worked downtown at the TEP building. There's this
yeah,
one. There was this big white dude. He's like a fat white dude. He was always telling his drug stories. He was always telling us his drug stories. What like back in the day? Oh yeah, smoking crack and smoking crack with hookers and stuff. And you're like, okay, that doesn't sound like fun because it was like, yeah, there was like 12 of us in like a little camper trailer just smoking crack. I was like, that does not sound like fucking fun.
it doesn't smell like fun either.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like fun. Doesn't sound like fun. So and then he had like a pedal bike with a little motor that you see what people have in Tucson a lot. A lot of homeless people have those. They're like the pedal bikes with a motor, like you
Yeah,
hear him going down the road.
yeah, yeah,
Well, this dude had one, and he was all happy because he had one of those, and he was paying rent. He was able to pay his rent and stuff. And
yeah.
then I got hired on with the fence company. Well, I kind of lost that job and moved on to another job. Got hired
How'd
on
you
with the fence
kind of lose a
company.
job?
Well, because eventually, when you're a labor guy, work just because there was like we started off with 40 guys, and then it just every night, every week or 2 weeks, it would just dwindle down, dwindle down, dwindle down. So eventually there
Oh,
was only a few of us left, and then there was just no more work. So
I
anyway, so
see.
I was like a year into the fence company. I had to go downtown to handle some shit with my license, and I was walking down the street, and I seen that dude walking up the street. But this dude was he lost it all. You could tell like he probably got high one night and just because his he looked all like his he was still a fat guy, but he had
Hmm.
like a ripped up shirt, a pair of like basketball shorts, a pair of socks on with one shoe. He was just walking down the street. You could tell like he was just out
Damn.
of it. I recognized him, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's I forgot what his name was." I was like, "Oh shit, that's what's his name?" And then he looked at me, and I looked at him. I could tell he kind of recognized me,
Uh
but he
huh.
probably didn't. He probably didn't know where he recognized me from. And I just kept walking. And I was like, because I wasn't about to stop and try to fucking talk to this dude, especially looking like
No,
that.
no, of course not. Especially if he's looking like that.
So yeah, I just kept walking,
Um,
and I was like, oh, I was like, that was fucking so so. I was like, fuck, he's all fucked up. And that was the last time I ever seen him. So that fool's probably dead
probably
now.
dead. He probably is. You know what the sad part is too is like I think I've told you this story already, but maybe not on the podcast. But I used to know this girl. She used to me and her used to always party all the time together as kids when we were like in high school. I was like 14, 13. When I started partying at 13 years old, into my 14 years, 15 years, and up to my when I turned 16, I stopped all that partying like crazy. But me and her would party all the time with a group of other people, and she was cool. Like she wasn't like she was always cool. She always knew where the parties were and all this stuff. So we had like a little party crew where we always invited the same people over to go to this new party, and we always used to get high together. We used to always smoke like spice and like stupid shit
Ugh,
like that, as kids. And
spice.
and I know it's
That's so gay.
fucking disgust. It is fucking gay.
Yeah, it's
And
after 10 minutes. We can call it gay now.
oh damn. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. So
That shit's so fucking gay.
so yeah, I was just like, like we were just going down a fucking terrible path, dude. Like looking back at it, I pulled myself out of that shit, dude. Why? Because I went on a date with a girl who I thought was really pretty, and she was older than me too, and we went on a date. I took her to the movies, and like, dude, I couldn't even fucking because I was high off of spice pretty much the whole like it just I looked
And
like a
that
drug
girl was
addict, dude.
me.
But she changed my life, whether she knew it or not. She changed my life because she liked me well before that spice thing, but we kept in contact on through Facebook, and then when we met up. I looked I can look at myself now, looking back at it, I'm like I look like a fucking junkie almost. Like I look disgusting, oily, like greasy, like didn't even get a haircut. Like I just look gross, and look like a fucking like I was addicted to drugs. And I remember like just that feeling like, damn, dude, like where have I gone, dude? Like I used to be this cute kid and shit, and now I'm this fucking like ugly looking motherfucker. And I told her like, and she goes, and I told her like, do you get high, No. And she goes, no. And I'm like, and I told her, yeah. And then she started asking me like, do you? And I'm like, yeah, I smoke spice. But this is back then, like when nobody really knew what the fuck it was, dude. Like it was
Yeah,
just came
yeah, I
out.
smoke spice. It's like weed, but not.
It's like
So
synthetic marijuana,
it's better for you.
but it's legal. That's the thing, man. I'm not a fucking criminal like these
Yeah, I'm
pot
not a drug addict.
smokers. I'm not a drug addict. Yeah, and I just remember her telling me, yeah, you should really stop. Like that shit is no fucking good. And I remember like it just came off so fucking wrong, dude. Like it was like
You're all
I just
butthurt.
remember
You're all,
feeling like a
fuck you,
fucking
bitch.
loser.
Fucking
I
want to
remember
smoke this
feeling
shit?
yeah, I remember
Want
feeling
to
like a
smoke it?
fucking loser, dude. I was like, fuck, dude. And that from that day on, I never smoked spice again.
I
And
remember it was my
I
card broke down, so I had to take the fucking bus.
yeah,
I forgot where I had to take the bus to, so I had to jump on the bus. Oh fuck, man! There's a line like a motherfucker here. Son of a bitch. So anyway, it was me and my girlfriend's son. We were at the bus stop, and
before hold on, before you go on with that story real quick, let me finish mine really quick. Uh, so then I told that girl that I used to smoke with all the time, I quit, I'm not smoking anymore, nothing. And she goes, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. And then like literally 2 or 3 days later, she'll call me and say, or text me and say, hey, you want to come over and smoke? And I go, no, I quit. She goes, oh, I thought you were joking. Like, cause I always wanted to get high and shit, dude. And she's just like, no, like, I thought you were joking, man. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
She's
Well, I
on no
guess.
smoking the real stuff. You fucking faker.
No, she used to smoke like all that shit too. And I'm just like, yeah, I guess. I'm like, and then we just went down different paths, and when we stopped literally hanging out because she kept smoking, and I had nothing against her. I just knew I'm like, it's not a good thing anymore. Fast forward years later now, almost like 9 years, 10 years now. No, yeah, like almost 10 years now. I'm driving a semi truck around town, and I see that same girl walking down the street with a bunch of like three other guys, and you could look like they're all drug addicts, you know, like they almost look homeless. And they're walking, they're grown ass dudes, grown ass women walking on the sidewalk, walking to place, and they look like they're strung out almost. And these guys aren't even old, that they don't even look old, but you could tell the drugs are taking harsh effects on them because they're just like
Yeah.
walking. You can tell they're adults, but they're like 25, 26 or something, and which looks young, but at the same time you can tell they're like doing they're on shit, and it's sad seeing her like that, dude. And I guess somebody else told me too that she's, you know, she's a drug addict. She's addicted to meth and heroin and whatever the fuck she can do. Like she's, I
So
don't
I
know,
blame
dude.
that
It's
on you.
fucking
You
weird.
that's your fault.
I
You
couldn't
caused
save her,
her to
dude.
be addicted.
No, I
You
couldn't
can.
save her. I
How
don't
many
know.
abortions do you
It's
think she
fuck.
had?
I don't even know, dude. I just know that um, whatever she's going through, I feel really bad because honestly, I could have gone that same route too, man. I can't say I'm any better than anybody who's a drug addict because for real, that shit scares me. Like, damn, dude, like life could have been so fucking different if I decided to take a hit of something else for me, man. Because I like you know me, I get addicted to fucking everything, dude.
You're not. Yeah, you're not
Anyways,
even. You're not even addicted to life.
exactly. So, anyways, you were saying you were driving or something going on with you were having a car.
I forgot what I was even saying.
You said you, your girlfriend, and something about a car.
Me and my girlfriend's son.
Yeah.
I forgot where I was going with that story. Come on, you stupid fucking BMW. Yeah, I completely forgot what I was even saying.
Well,
Hmm. Oh well.
anyways, yeah. I'm sorry. I just had to finish that
I'll,
story because
I'll
that's a
probably
very
I'll probably remember it later on when it's not important in my life.
when like 2 years from now. Ah, I remember now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, that's a crazy ass line to get in fucking some fuel, man.
Yeah. Good thing there's not a fuel shortage.
It's a good thing I'm not. I don't got to pay for the fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy how let's see how many years ago. It's crazy to think like 10 years ago I was just like, yeah, meth, woo,
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
and now it's just like, ew, gross. The fuck is everybody? No, that's what it is. Everybody's double parking over here, three deep, and all these fucking.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's
Honestly,
crazy to think like how
yeah. Go ahead.
like yeah, I was saying it's crazy to think. Oh, carpet tires, shit. Yeah, that's crazy to think like how like 10 years ago I was like, yeah, meth, woo, let's get high, let's smoke some meth, and now it's just
Hmm.
like it's fucking disgusting.
Right. Right.
Deaf is
You
not
know,
working on this island. Okay, it's working over
it's
here though.
funny that it's funny that you've done hard drugs for I don't know what 10 years you say roughly.
Turn my camera off so you can't see me.
How long would you say
I
you've
did
been
it for a
doing hard
few.
drugs?
I mean, I think I did both meth and coke. So
Have you ever done heroin?
no, too scared.
Percocets, any of that type of stuff, like any kind of hard pills, like
Perks. That's
opiates
because, well, only because I got burned
prescribed.
with yeah, it was prescribed. I got burned with acid on my neck, so I got
Uh,
like a fucking acid burn on my neck, and then the doctor prescribed me fucking big ass fucking Percocet, dude. Yeah, I told you that story. I would take them and I would drink. I would be drinking and driving with taking Percocets, and like the street, I was driving down a dirt road, and the road would like go from like normal size to like extremely small, like a one lane. It would go from like a 4 lane road to like a 1 lane road with my vision. Dude, it was fucking crazy.
oh yeah, damn.
A R Pizzle.
Yeah, I
Fucking
think
hate. Oh, I gotta take a
I
piss.
I've done more drugs than I admit.
More.
Like I've never done coke. But I mostly whenever I talk to people, I just tell them, yeah, I used to smoke weed when I was like a kid. You know, like 14 years old, 11 years old
Oh,
was when I
that's what I
started.
was saying. It was about the spice.
Yeah.
So me and my girlfriend's son, we had to go downtown somewhere, but my car was broke down because, well, yeah, my car was just broke down, so we had to take the bus, and we go to the bus stop, and I think I had already quit smoking cigarettes at the time, but my girlfriend's son,
Mhm.
he smokes, and there's some fucking some dude all fucking strung out looking, and he looks at us both, and he goes, "Hey, you guys got a lighter?" And I go, I don't smoke." And he goes, he looks at my girlfriend's son. He goes, "You got a lighter?" And he goes, "Yeah, but it had like a few, like it was a bic and only had a little bit left." And he's, "Oh, can I use it?" And the dude started fucking like he had a weed pipe, and he
Uh
started
huh.
smoking. He was smoking spice, and I thought it was weed. And
Uh huh.
he goes, "You guys want to hit?" I was like, "What is it?" He goes, "Oh, it's spice." I was fuck that. But I was smoking weed at the time,
Yeah.
and he goes, "Oh, it's spice." He goes, You guys want to hit?" And I was like, "No, dude, I do the real shit. I don't do that fucking fake shit." He goes, "Oh, yeah, that's good
Have
because
you ever tried
he
it?
goes this stuff is like heroin, man. You don't even want to start trying this." I was like,
Have
"Oh yeah,
you ever
good
tried it?
selling point, dude." No,
Never.
never.
I almost don't believe you.
I've never tried spice. Fuck that.
Spice is too hard. I stick to meth.
Exactly, dude. Why do the fake shit when you do the real shit? Fucking hate this shit. Yeah, I never tried spice though. I wouldn't want to. Like I said though, like I told the dude, I was like, I'm fucking. I do the real shit. I don't do that fucking that foo foo ass shit. That
That
foo
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 lame
ass
shit.
lame shit.
You know that dude, Brian Silva, who said,
Foo foo ass lames.
uh, huh?
Yeah, he's gay. The guy, he's
He's
really gay.
fucking gay, dude. That shit disgusts me, dude.
You
That dude
probably got
Brian.
happy.
Nobody who knows who this guy is. He is the guy who goes. He was in Vine, and he would go shot.
He was on
He would
Touch
stand in
Middle.
his mirror. Yeah, but for people who don't know who he is, just a real quick reminder for anybody who
Who's
doesn't
a
know his name. At least they might be.
who's a
He
real
might be
knucklehead.
remembered. Might be remembered by the antics he used to do by standing in front of the mirror
Rakaka.
in the bathroom, looking into the mirror with pointing a fake finger guns at the mirror and going and rapping little lyrics and saying shots at your fitty something 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 gratata, and then he went viral like that. But that shit
Well, that
was
just goes to show you how fucking stupid people are. That he got
yeah,
famous for dumb that retarded shit.
yes.
But also, people made Cardi B famous. So,
Well, she made herself famous, so
by being a fucking retard.
yeah, pretty much. I liked her for a long time. Not like liked her like oh I'm a fan, but I'm like I don't mind her. She doesn't seem bad. For a longer time until she started getting into politics, and I'm just like shut the fuck up. Like
No, that was fucking funny. Was what was she was supporting Bernie Sanders,
hmm yeah,
and then she's
and
like,
she's
"What? Are,
going
they're paying. I gotta all this money goes to taxes." Like, yeah, you dumb bitch. If you fucking vote for Bernie, your taxes are
for
just
want
gonna go
to
fuck
higher
up.
taxes. He's like
Yeah,
only for the millionaires will higher taxes. And she's a millionaire, so she's like Oh, okay, I'll fucking vote for him. But hey, why are people texting me so fucking crazy? And fucking New York is like some of the most liberal places, and she's living there. She goes, our streets aren't even clean. What the hell? So where our tax money going to? She got the sense to say that at least, because she's like, hey, there's something going on here, but I
Our
don't
tax
know
money went.
what it's on.
Our tax money went for gender studies to Pakistan.
Yep, 10 millis right there, dude. What if the government just decided to say, hey, you know what, Robert? I'm gonna give you 10 millis, 10 mils,
For what
but
though?
but you have to kill somebody for us.
Okay, who is it? I already got somebody in mind. They're like, who? Like, well, easy target. He has a weird hand.
Uh huh. How would you kill me? Yeah.
Who said it was you? It was Captain Hook, fool.
Oh, okay. Well, let's say it was me. They said we need you to kill your co-host.
Um,
You guys are getting too powerful.
how would I kill you? Just break into your house and kill you. Duh. Easy.
Yeah. Well, no. They said, well, if you get arrested, that's on you. You'll still get paid, but if you get arrested, you can't. You're not gonna pin it on us. We're the government.
Well, you wouldn't be able to pin it on the government anyways.
Right. Well, so that's what I'm saying. It's like, how would you do it? Like, they're not gonna cover your ass. You have to do it on your own. You'll still
Um,
get have like 10 millions in the bank account, but you'll be in prison if you
hey,
get caught.
well, how long will I be in prison for?
Let's say they give you the maximum premeditated murder, 25 years.
I'd be 60 years old when I get out. That'd be fine.
Hell no, that shit would suck. I'm just saying, there's no guarantee that you won't get caught, so you'd have to cover your tracks.
Use all the 10 million to cover my tracks.
But you get paid after the fact.
Ugh. I don't know. How would you kill somebody? Oh, I got a piss all of a sudden.
You've mentioned before that you would cut
Tell
somebody's
somebody,
dick lines.
tell somebody else to kill you, and I'll be like, hey, dude, I'll give you $100,000 if you kill him.
I'll give you $1,000, dude.
It'd be like that movie, We're the Millers. Remember?
Yeah. Hold up, you're getting
You're
paid.
getting
What?
you're getting paid.
I'm only getting paid
You
this much. I can
guys
explain.
are getting paid.
Yeah, wait a minute. You guys are getting paid?
Shots at your pity.
Yeah, what if the government's like reaches to you and says, "Look, guys, your podcast is getting way out of control, reaching too many people. We're either gonna shut it down,
That's what happened to Joe
or
Rogan.
we'll give you 10 mils."
That's what happened
If,
to Joe Rogan, though.
yeah,
His
pretty much,
his
huh? They
his
want to get it
podcast
under
is good.
control.
Yeah, his podcast is getting too big and powerful. They're like, hey, dude, we'll give you $100,000 for your podcast, and he goes,
Yeah.
okay. And now they're controlling what he says and what he does.
Yep. It's 100 mil
Oh,
to sell your soul. And he denies it too, which is kind of even worse. Like he goes, "No, they don't. Spotify never tells me anything. Nah, they never." And then like later in an interview, like months later, after the controversy goes off, they go, "You know what? Yeah, Spotify has told me something." So he like lies about what
well, yeah.
he's trying to protect his 100 mil right there. And Mark Dice called him out.
Well, yeah, a lot of people call them out. Fucking
True. Even his own friend. No.
Joey Diaz called him out, dude.
Yeah, Joy Diaz called him out. Said, you're gonna sign that thing. That money comes with the strings attached.
Yeah. Fucking guys over here fighting. Oh, dude,
That
too
kind of
bad we can't
fist
get
fight.
too bad we can't get a fight live on the podcast. I'll just be on the background. World Star, truckers trucking with trucks. World Star.
World. There's y'all the whole
You know
time
you
behind
know what's funny?
trying to.
Like we call this podcast truckers trucking with trucks.
Yeah.
People probably would like find it and be like, oh, they're gonna talk about like what it's like to be trucking. No,
Right. Right.
no, we don't do that. Like, oh, they're probably gonna like discuss the pros and cons of being owner operators. Nah, dude. Sorry.
How much money? Like some of the most common questions, I think, We can answer them like straight up our heads. How much money does an average truck driver make, or how much money can you make as soon as you get out of school, trucking school?
It depends on where you go.
Right. So
Because there's some places that'll hire you. Like
on
when I got
average,
hired on
what's the
here, it
okay?
was 40 cents a mile. But DSW, we're only gonna pay us what was it, like
20?
28 cents a fucking mile or some shit like that.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
So it
Anyways,
all depends on where you go.
yeah, talk about how how much money on average does an over the road truck driver make
Mm, like again, it all depends on who you go work for.
on average? How much would you say on your based off your experience with one company
For my company, well, every year I get a raise.
starting off?
So starting off, it was probably like 50 grand a year. I was making 40 cents a mile.
Hmm.
Now it's closer to I think 55 to 56. But I'm
Okay.
getting 50, but I'm making 53 cents a mile. And I know like CR England. I was talking to another driver one day, and he worked for us, but he came from CR England, and they were only paying him 16 cents a mile.
Yeah, fuck that,
Which
dude.
is
Yeah, England sucks. Night
so
sucks. Any big company,
yeah,
if
Swift.
we could give any advice to any new truck driver that's coming into this podcast and gonna listen,
If I give
what?
advice to any truck driver coming into truck driving from school,
Yeah,
don't go for the bigger companies. Don't go for Swift. Don't go for Knight. Don't go for CR England. Don't go for JB Hunt.
right.
Unless they're gonna pay you really good to do local shit, but over the road for them, and more likely you're gonna have to do over the road for them because a lot
Yeah,
of companies want
I
over the road
yeah,
experience.
I couldn't have an opinion on, for instance, local runs like for big companies because I don't know how much they pay. But we had a friend, Big John, who went over the road with
Shout out Big
a big
John
company. Shout out to Big John. You know what? I haven't given a shout out to fucking Adam 23
because he
in a
doesn't listen
minute.
anymore.
I know, right?
He doesn't listen to us anymore.
He's moved on. Bigger
He became a famous comedian in Canada, and he forgot about us.
for real. He actually became an official stand up comedian, dude, which is fucking great. Honestly, I'm happy for him. Um, that's awesome, dude. I admire that. Like, I'm like, damn, dude, this motherfucker got up on stage and started spitting fucking jokes,
Bars.
bars, dude.
Here's a white guy calling black people the N word. Dude, he's a
Remember
real
when we were trying
aster.
to get him one day on the podcast? We were trying to get him to say the N word. We are like,
Yeah.
yeah, and he goes, I said it, you said it, and then he goes, nah, I can't do it. Nah,
He said, nah, that's his N word. Nah.
nah.
He goes, what if I become
His
famous?
N
It's
word
gonna
is,
bite me in the ass.
I know. He's like, his N word is no. Fuck.
I gotta piss. Oh, fuck. You ever
Oh,
had to piss so bad it fucking hurts?
yeah.
Woo, fuck. I gotta cough. Keep walking. Keep walking. Walk it.
My
How
mom
I
wants
talking.
my mom wants to get a vaccine for the COVID. She wants to get COVID vaccine
She
because
already
she's
had it
scared
though.
of that, dude. Well, she's scared of COVID, and on top of that, she already had it and survived it, and it sucked, but she
Yeah, so
lived
what the
it
fuck she
through it.
scared for?
I don't know, dude. The media, bro. I'm telling her. I tell her
Tell her to turn the
all the
CNN
fuck.
off.
I know, dude. What's Univision with her?
I know my mother-in-law, 'cause she watches CNN all day. She asked me, she
Yeah.
goes, when are you gonna get your vaccine? I go, never. Oh, but you have to. I was like, no, I don't.
She said you have to.
Yeah, she's like, you're gonna have to. I was like, no, I don't. I don't get the fucking flu shot every year.
Yeah, for real.
I've never gotten a flu shot. What the fuck is gonna make me get a fucking COVID shot?
Yeah, I one year I said, you know what? I'm gonna get the flu shot this year because last year I got the flu and it kind of sucked. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get it this year. And I went down to the Walgreens and I got the fucking shot, right? And I felt like shit. I got sick. I felt like
Yeah,
shit,
that's
and I
what
was like,
they
whatever.
inject you with the flu.
Right. I get that. That's what I'm saying. I felt like shit, right? Got over it in a couple days, and I said, cool. And then I ended up getting the fucking actual flu, like couple weeks later, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I felt like shit, and I was pissed because I was like, dude, what the fuck? And I started researching into it a little after because I'm like, I have the flu, even though I got the flu shot. Like, I don't know, and it didn't make sense to me. So then I looked into it, and it said this year they got the wrong string of flu they thought was gonna be. So I got sick twice, dude.
Yeah,
I
that
got
makes no
sick
sense.
with the
I
one
gotta take
strain
a
of
piss real
flu.
quick. Keep
Okay,
keep
I'll keep talking.
keep the combo going.
So I fucking got fucking sick off of one strain of flu by getting the shot, and then I had to fucking get another motherfucking. I got the ended up getting the other strain of flu, so that pissed me off, and I'm like, you know what, fuck that. I'm not. I might as well just get the actual one that's the seasonal one that comes around every winter time. So yeah, that pissed me off, man. I don't care about too much for these vaccines or shots or whatever. But yeah, I'm not trying to preach here.
Boy, what you trying to preach here?
Do whatever you want. You want a flu shot? Cool, man. You want that other thing? Cool, man. Um, but we'll see. We'll see what the future has to hold for us. Hopefully, they don't start making it a mandate because I could care less about a flu shot or a COVID shot. But yeah, let's see. Um, I think Robert is going to be taking a piss, and he'll be back soon. He has a big bladder. I've seen it. I've seen his bladder. It's freaking huge, man. So it might take him a minute or two to fucking drain that fucking pipe. Uh, and I'm not talking about his penis when I say pipe. If I was referring to his penis, I'd probably use more terms like, I don't know, what's something small? A small pipe? I don't know. Spitballing here. I would say a twig. He has to drain that twig. Uh, but yeah, he should be back soon. If not, I will fucking have to spank him. But in the meantime, I'll choose a video for us. I think this trucker is taking too long to take a fucking piss. Unless he went into the actual fucking store like a fucking loser instead of taking a piss out there in nature like a real man would. But no, he gotta go drain that little fucking twig of his. Um, yeah. So I think I hear someone. I hear someone. I hear something. Is he back? He's black. He is black for sure, without a doubt. And he's back. All right, man. I'm
And
sorry, man.
fuck. Ugh, that's
That
piss. I
was
got
some of the
fucking mad now.
roughest. That was some of the dude. That was some of the roughest solo shit I've ever done. It's horrible. Don't even listen back to that part.
I don't listen back anyway, so
Asshole, you're supposed to support the fucking podcast, motherfucker.
I do. I give it a thumbs up, like and subscribed.
But you don't listen to it. The
No,
watch time is down, man. I need you to sit through the whole fucking podcast. Or like, if you're not using your phone at all,
I'll just let it.
you
I'll just
should.
let it play. I'll just let it play while I'm
Yes,
sleeping. The volume turned down.
for sure. Turn it down.
Oh,
I don't care as long as it helps. That helps. But yeah, I was thinking. I'm like, my mom wants to get it. I'll help her get it. And I went to go talk to a guy, and I said, hey, you know how they said appointments for vaccines, and they set up these different
she
areas
needs
in
to call Dr.
Tucson?
Fauci. Uh,
You sounded really shitty right there. What's going on?
just driving in circles through a parking
Okay.
lot.
Okay, never mind. So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I was
Dr.
like, all right, cool.
Fauci,
I went to
give
go
us
talk to a guy.
vaccines.
I went to go talk to a guy, and I said, hey, do I need an appointment or what's going on? He goes, no, you can set up an appointment, or no, you don't need an appointment. You just drive in and you get a shot. And I go, cool. I'm talking about for my mom. If she can get it, and she goes, yeah, we can do it for you too. And I said, no, I'm not a retard. Where I look like a fucking dumbass bitch. And he goes, oh, okay. But then I go, no, I'm getting it from my mom. Only a
What do you
fucking
say?
retard would. Nothing. He just like, oh, that's interesting. Okay.
I don't fucking want the damn shot. I'm getting it from my mom. I want her to
Yeah.
die from it, not me.
Yeah, no, it's
Did
true.
you see that video?
Um,
That fucking
which video?
that one kid. He's all Dr. Fauci, give us vaccines. Something,
No.
something. Dude, so fucking cringy.
Yeah.
You ever seen that? I thought
I
I sent that. I know I
I
sent you
think
the link, but you never fucking. Just send me the screen recording. I send you screen recordings. What do you do? You don't do anything with
yeah.
it.
I know, right?
That's
Cause
why
yo,
I'm just gonna stop sending screen recordings.
yeah. I'm sorry. It's just not working out, buddy. But
Oh shit! Can't fucking see that
I do
truck.
have a video. I do have a video. I want. I think it's kind of funny, like talking about mothers and stuff like that. And Mother's Day literally just passed, so this one's a shout out for all those mothers.
Y'all see my mini me?
Mommy, what's that smell?
That's the plants from outside.
They smell stink.
I know, it do stink.
Cause I thought it was you.
Stop fucking playing with me. Get the fuck out.
Was
What a
that like a home
real-ass
video?
kid.
Was
A
that a
home
home video
video?
from your house?
No, no, you
Okay, I didn't
fucking
hear. I was
racist.
honestly didn't hear what I didn't hear what the kid said because if you could tell right now on the video,
He's-
this fucking idiot right here in front of me just stopped on the fucking ramp.
Mm. So the kid just said, "Mommy, what's that smell?" And she goes,
I heard that if the plants from
he goes,
outside.
because it stinks. She's like, yeah, it does stink. He goes, I think that's from you. He's like, get the fuck out of here. Like, get the fuck out of here. Don't play with me. But she's on live, so people were recording that shit, dude.
She got that
How
pussy stank.
embarrassing. She got that pussy stink, dude. And you know what? I allow a girl to have a pussy stink every once in a while because you know what? Our assholes stink, dude. So if they have another cavity, it's gonna stink from time to time, especially if you have like a yeast infection or from wearing like tight clothes. And it probably has nothing to do with hygiene. It's just from time to time women get yeast infections and
Yeah, you hear
it
shit
can
like that, you're
stink.
like, I'm so glad I don't have a vagina.
I know, right? Now I'm like my asshole fucking stinks. So I'm like, okay, cool. But then at the same time, I'm like,
Ah, dude.
that's embarrassing.
Speaking, I'll update this after I use it. But speaking of assholes,
Yeah.
I bought a bidet.
Oh, you buy the fucking bidet.
Yeah, yeah. As
That
I
solidifies.
because
I no longer have
Amazon.
to guess whether or not you're gay.
What is gay about having a clean asshole? What if I just want shit streaks on my
Getting it.
underwear?
You love pressure on your asshole.
It rinses the out.
Damn, dude.
You rinse the outside of your
Shitty
butthole when
internet.
you take a shower, right?
No, I stick a finger up there, dude. Clean it
Rinse-
out. I got to remit.
Exactly. What's the difference
But it's
having
my
some water
finger.
splash up on your butthole? Yeah,
it's
it's
my
just
finger.
water. But you're also using water to rinse off your butthole.
Actually, I'm the way I actually clean my ass, dude. I literally just put shampoo on, not shampoo. Whatever it's
Shampoo the
called.
hairs?
Yeah, shampoo the asshole hairs. No, I just put soap on my hand and I clean it with my hand, my bare hand. And the first time I realized that may have be weird is when my girl was like, "You don't you don't use the sponge?" And I'm like, "No, the sponge. I put it on my body. I don't want the asshole fucking shit juice or whatever the fuck all over my body. I use the sponge for like my elbow, my arms, my chest. I don't wipe. I
That's
don't
fucking
clean my
gay.
dick.
You call me gay? That's fucking gay. No man uses a fucking sponge or a loofah. That's fucking gay.
What?
Use your fucking hands like a fucking man.
What? You clean your entire body with your hand?
Yeah, I get the fucking bar of soap and I rub the bar of soap all over my body.
Dude, that's not cleaning yourself, bro.
Fucking, I smell
That's
good. I'm clean.
nah, dude. I've noticed the difference because I've had there's times where
You
I take a
are
shower
fucking
without
gay.
no, I've taken a shower without a sponge, and I fucking realize like, dude, I still so much dirt on me. Like, what the fuck? And then the sponge takes it off, man.
That's because
That's
you're a fucking
fucking
dirty
weird.
beaner.
You're weird, dude. I can't believe you don't use a fucking sponge, man. They're like $1, man.
No,
What
I
the
didn't.
fuck?
Why? Why am I gonna fuck? I use bar soap. What am I gonna use? I'm not gonna use a fucking washcloth like a
A
fucking
bars.
bitch.
A
I'm not gonna use a fucking
You just like
sponge like a bitch.
you're just
That's
like
just
thinking you're going by prison rules, huh?
soap on a rope, ducky.
You're like dropping it. You're like, oops.
I drop it on purpose on myself,
Yeah.
and then I reach back with my finger. I'm like, oh, got your butthole. Yeah. So the other day, because Amazon they send you text messages to the treasure truck, and so I got a text saying that this bidet was on sale, and I look, and it was like $20. And I was like, and it was like 40% off. So I think the normal price was like $50 or some shit like that,
hmm
40 some bucks, but it was like 40% off. So I was like, fuck it, I'll
Uh,
buy it. Only $20. Like I'll fucking buy it. Who cares? If it doesn't
hey,
work, it's $20.
continue this. I'm gonna have to mute it real quick. I might actually have to leave the screen, but I'll be right back.
Okay. So
Continue.
anyway, so I bought it and it came. When did it show up? It showed up yesterday to my house, and my girlfriend installed it. She installed it on the toilet. And apparently, it's really easy to use. All you gotta do is turn the water off first of all, unscrew the water line from the tank, put in a T, or you screw in another a piece. It's a T. It goes into the toilet, and you feed the water line into it, and then another part that comes out, another that they send you. It's a water line that goes into the actual bidet, and it has a little knob on the side, so you spray either low pressure or high pressure and turn it on and stuff. And she she tried it, not on herself. She just turned it on to see if it worked, and it fucking sprayed the wall in front of the toilet. It fucking got the toilet, got towel all soaked. So yeah. And then I called her back. I called her. I FaceTimed her yesterday. And I was like, "Well, try it." And she tries it. She goes, "See how much it sprays?" She fucking doesn't know how to control the damn camera. All I was gonna see was a fucking shower curtain. So I'm like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Well, show me." And then she started talking about other shit. I'm like, "Show me the fucking bidet." And then she's like, "Oh," she's like, and she did it again. And it fucking sprayed the fucking towel, which was funny. So yeah, when I get home next week, I try out this bidet. But for this guy thinking it's a sponge is not gay, but having a bidet is how is it so gay about a bidet? It's spraying the outside of your butthole. It's getting your butthole cleaned. It's not. Damn, he left. He completely left. I'm gonna stay quiet just to piss him off. I should leave too. That'd be fucking hilarious. But we have yet to play George. Fucking sucks. It's 55 miles an hour right here. There's some bullshit. So, anyways, how y'all doing out there in podcast land? Y'all doing good? That's good. That's groovy. I have nothing to say right now. I honestly didn't have anything to say before I started this, except fuck. So, anyways, and that's all I got to say about that. I'm just gonna drive quietly. Let's play on some music. Let's see what's on the radio. Let's see what is on the radio. On the radio.
I didn't take too long, did I?
It took way too long.
Did I take too long?
Yeah,
Fuck, dude. Well, you held it down, huh?
not really.
No. Can you hear this?
Oh yeah. Excellent podcast quality right there.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I got a video for us.
Awesome video. That's a good video.
No, I right now I say about to
So
locate.
where'd you go? Why'd you have to leave the screen?
First of all, my girl called me and she said important. And then I said,
What was so
let me
important?
call you back because I had to leave the screen anyways. No, I had to leave the screen anyways to finish like a trip on my phone or something. And so it all worked out while I was on the phone with her. I got to finish. I was able to do my other job because I also had to get out of the truck and all that loud beeping noise was like, you know. So it all worked out.
Well, what was so important that
Any hizzle.
she had to interrupt the podcast?
Oh, she just wanted a divorce.
Oh, that's not important. What the fuck?
I
It's
know,
all
right? I'm
important.
like, dude, fucking
I'm listening
text me
to the
that
live
shit.
right now, and this shit sucks.
She's like, I want to divorce this gay ass podcast. No. It's just it was just talking about like a job opportunity. Something about only pans or something like that. Fans only. I don't know. She said she could make upwards of 10 grand a month. And I go, sounds interesting. Talk to you more about it later. Don't know what it is yet, but 10 grand, man. Damn, 10 grand a month. Imagine that, man. What would you
That
do
was
with
like
10 grand a month?
this. Um, buy
Uh,
some property first, and then a house.
10 grand a month is crazy to us, dude. Like that'd be just like, wow, we have like so much. But I guarantee you, there's a way. We'll find a way to fucking spend it all and be broke still. Have no savings.
Oh yeah, I have savings right now.
But yeah, for sure.
I got my Roth IRA.
Do you? How much? Flex a little bit for us. Flex a little bit. Spit out a number out.
Mm,
Huh?
yes, sir.
Spit it out.
I do 600 a month. 600 a
600 a
month.
month into your IRA.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty good. So are you maxing out pretty much every year?
I don't know. I honestly don't know what. I get these papers
The max
every
is
month,
5 grand
and
a year.
I don't. Well, six times 12 is what 6,000 7,200.
Yeah, so you're maxing out at the very least. That's pretty good though. That's really good. 5 grand in 1 year to save up for your retirement.
Yeah, so when I first started, my girlfriend was like, "You're just why are you fucking doing this?" I was like, "Because man, fucking, I don't want to be one of these guys that's working till like they're 75 and living in an
don't
apartment
have
complex.
Right.
They barely have enough to cover their rent with their retirement, with their
Yep.
like their social security."
Yeah, dude.
And
By
I
the
was
time
like,
we're
man, by
that
the time
old,
that's what I said. I was like, besides that, by the time I fucking retire, social security's gonna be dried up because these fucking people that are my age are like, oh, I can't work because I'm mentally retarded. Like, no, motherfucker, you're just
Yeah.
lazy.
yep.
And then they just fake it, and then they get paid.
Yeah, dude. That's why I see with like a lot of like, drug addicted young men. I'm like, damn, dude. Like, it makes me sad. I'm like, damn, bro. Like,
That's like it
while
just
I
makes you
have,
want to go. It's like just kill them all.
well, it
Do
makes me sad.
science
Like,
experiments on. Let's see. Let's
I
like put them on a rocket and see how close we get to like the sun before they burn up. That's a
Right?
science experiment. Let's just do that with them.
that'd be more useful than they've ever been in their life.
Exactly.
Hey, I just feel bad because I still give back to the community around me where I see a homeless man. I'm like, you know what, fella, here's $20, and I feel really bad while they're sucking my cock. 'Cause I'm like, you had so much potential.
You're like, "Oh, you do this a little too well."
You whore.
But but you're my whore.
But you're my, you're my whore. Oh, fuck, I forgot to keep uploading that video. Check this video out though.
Let me teach y'all a little trick, all right? Do with this information as you will.
So you show that fucking retarded video, but you don't show my fighting video?
I haven't seen your fighting video, dude. That
Exactly.
fucking no. I just wanted to cringe you out because that's so fucking cringy.
TikTok, the whole thing is fucking cringy.
I know, but I think dykes that think they're fucking cool, like that bitch thinks she's like the shit. Like, oh yeah, I'm fucking suavemente over here, dude. Like that shit is cringy as fuck. I don't know. I
It's
dykes
like
for the reason.
you
What?
like you fist fight a girl like that, and you don't realize
Damn,
it's
you're
a
cutting
girl,
out.
and then you knock them out, and then you're like, oh, you're. Well, yeah, I'm fucking going through mountains and shit. Look at.
Well, anyways, I can. Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Anyways,
I'll
like
tell
I was
you what.
saying
I'm
though,
gonna.
like girls like that.
Yeah.
Huh? What?
Go ahead.
I think we should just end it
Go
because
ahead.
I'm gonna be going through the mountains right now.
Nah, no. I'm gonna play that video real quick. See how that works out. Your video. I
Uh,
Perito?
okay, well, I'll just talk real quick. I think like girls like that. Okay, let's say you get in a fist fight with that bitch. Let's say you knock that bitch out. The next thing you know, everybody's talking shit to you. You didn't realize. Let's say you were drunk and you knocked her out. You're like, everybody's like, oh, you fucking can't believe you hit a girl. Like, motherfucker,
Right.
you can't tell that's a fucking. I couldn't tell that was a fucking girl. You don't notice the camel toe? How do I know it's not a little weenie? That's like when girls like. There's a fight I seen on Crazy Shit yesterday. There was a girl that was like, it was in the classroom. There was a black girl. She's like kept like attacking this black dude. Like, they're kids. Probably black. Kid going, fucking hits her up. Fucking body, like on her fucking back of her head. See, it's quality shit. It's a girl trying to commit suicide, trying to jump out the window. She's fighting these
It
people.
does look like shit.
Yeah, so I told you, it just looks like shit. That's why I'm just gonna send you the links, and then you could fucking upload them. It'd be easier if I just send you the links and you just download them. It looks like shit.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that for you, dude. I will. I really will. I'll do it next time
Mhm.
now. I'll actually manage
Well,
it.
anyways,
Do
it was in China, and this chick's trying to basically commit suicide. She's hanging herself out the window. She's gonna jump,
Mm.
and one guy with like a lanyard and a harness, he's trying to get her on one side, and she grabs a stick. He starts hitting him, and then another guy comes. She tries hitting him, and she loses the stick, and then eventually somebody from inside grabs her and pulls her in. And meanwhile, the camera pans over. There's some Chinese dude sitting on the windowsill eating popcorn, just watching the shit go down.
Hell yeah, real ass fucking Chinese, dude.
Chinese, Jap, I don't know what the fuck they are.
I don't know. I think
Slants.
the most entertaining group of people, no racial, is black people.
Watching magic. Yeah. Dude, black people
What's that,
watching
right?
magic, some of the funniest shit.
True. They never fail to not amuse me. That group of people, not no racial here,
No
is
racial or
just
no racism?
so. No, I say no racial. Um,
No
that is
interracial?
just.
No outer racial?
I don't believe in interracial marriages. By the way, that's fucking gross. Stick to your kind. Um, it's just they never fail to amaze me. They like wow, like it's like you ever watch like into a window like the nature channel and then you start looking at a zebra and lions and all this. They're all like all these other animals are like kind of boring, but the lions are always like entertaining or like the ones that are like always like
I
fucking
feel the lions are real ass because the male lions just kick back and fuck and they protect the women. And the women, like the lionesses, are the ones that go out, hunt the food, kill the food, let homeboy know, hey, we killed some food, and he eats first.
hell yeah, dude. That's pretty much how it is with black guys. They don't go to work. I mean, no racial though.
No racial,
No racial.
dude.
Um,
What does George think
and
about like? Dude, you gotta ask George. What George thinks about male lions just getting their fuck on and having the bitches do all. That makes him
yeah,
very happy.
makes him.
I feel
He looks happy.
he does
He
look
looks very
happy.
happy. But look
He's
at
like,
this. Check this video out, man.
Hey! Hey! Quit playing with me, nigga! What's wrong with you, nigga? Come on! Where my glasses? Get off of me before I jump your goofy ass again. Now beat that, bitch ass nigga. Pay for this shit. Hurry up.
No,
Pay for that shit and hurry up before I drop your ass again. Touch me, then I'm
Yo,
gonna drop
stop
you.
video for they
Quit
help
touching
me.
me.
You got my key.
Quit touching
Somebody
me,
help
bitch.
you.
No,
Somebody help
come
you.
He
man,
said,
she fucking.
"Stop video recording. Help me beat this girl up."
Is that another home video from you?
Yeah. And then there's this other video I got.
Damn! Damn!
So they hit a construction worker. Let me replay it real quick for you guys.
Damn! Damn!
Did you see his
Like, my
body
car,
flying?
nigga, my car.
Fuck, dude, that shit is.
Damn, nigga, I just used my stimmy to get this car, nigga.
I just got the stimmy, son. You see, they're entertaining, whether they're in the store or on the road or in home. It's not like I don't know what it is. Like I just realized that though, because it's like I have nothing but in my phone videos, just a list of black people doing crazy shit, and it's not no racial. Just the fact. It's just a fact. And I started I started thinking about it. I'm like, all I do is have black people on my fucking videos. Too much. I mean, not too much. Truckers Truckin' with Trucks podcast. This podcast should be renamed to Us Observing Black People, Black Culture podcast.
Browns observing blacks.
Yes, Browns observing blacks. Yeah, it's another thing. And then I got another video I want to show you.
That's an awesome video. Cool. Awesome. Great. Ah, what happened to the video? Are you muted? This is weird. It's almost like I'm talking to you, but I'm not talking to you. Walk it, how I talk it. Walk it, how I talk it. Shit, here comes the truck, gonna merge. He's not even looking at
I
me.
am. No, I'm just kidding. So what if somebody like decided to stop in the middle of the road of, like while you're truck driving? Like I mean, and protest.
Oh, I've already discussed this with my driver manager. Because
Yeah.
it was the night of the election. I had to drive into LA. What the fuck? Where'd he go? Anyway, so I had to drive into LA the night of the election, and I called my driver manager. And I told him, "Hey, I'm driving into LA, and I was going to be near downtown LA where they went fucking crazy just for the fucking Lakers winning the fucking Super Bowl. They went crazy.
Ooh.
Yes, I know that's wrong, but it's anyways. So I called my driver manager and told him, hey, I'm gonna be delivering it here, but I'm gonna get there tonight. I was like, but I don't know how this election's gonna go. If it goes way they don't want it, I was like, they're gonna start fucking rioting in LA. I already know it. And you see these videos like on YouTube and shit, like truck drivers getting pulled out of their trucks and shit like that.
Right.
I told him, I was like, that's not. I'm not gonna let that happen to me. I told him, I'm gonna keep driving. And if I run over some people, I fucking run over some people. I don't care. It's their fault for being in the middle of the damn road. I was like, so, and he goes, you know what? I don't. He goes, that's cool, but just keep it like 20 miles an hour so that gives them a chance to move. I was like, well, if they don't move, they don't move, and they're not stopping me. So, and then also what I did, I got a bunch of zip ties, and I zip tied my airlines to my trailer. That way they couldn't just fucking slap the glad hands off.
Right.
So I zip tied my airlines to my trailer, and yeah, because once they
Damn,
get that shit,
you went
you're fucked.
all prepared, huh?
Dude, I got 2 Trump hats in the fucking dashboard. Yeah, I went prepared.
Hell yeah, dude.
I got a fucking,
You
I got a
see,
hammer right here next to me. So if they fucking start reaching the hands, I'm fucking wham with my hammer, fucking smacking, breaking some fucking wrist with a hammer.
damn, dude. Hell yeah. Do you still have
Just
your
'cause-
Trump sporting hats on the dashboard?
Fuck yeah,
Hell yeah.
dude. I still see
That's
Trump
right.
flags out here.
They do. I still see Trump stickers, like Trump pants stickers and stuff like that.
Well,
But
yeah,
yeah,
'cause
I
you still
think
see fucking Bernie Sanders stickers.
I think this
I seen
loan
one car.
alone.
One car is all
Yeah.
Bernie 16. Another car is Bernie 2020. It had like both the stickers like right next to each other.
That's like sad.
Dude, I was just in fucking
But
Portland
I was gonna.
with these hats on my
Oh
dashboard.
yeah. I think for this lonely, like if a lonely
Dude, driving through,
one
I think
bystander.
the most, but I think the most fun
Oh,
driving
we have a huge
with.
delay.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
anyways, driving with the hats. The most fun time I have is driving through Berkeley. That's always fun with Trump hats in your dashboard. Driving through Berkeley, dude.
Yeah.
You haven't lived. Yeah, I got fucking flipped. I've gotten flipped off a lot. It's fucking hilarious.
But you got
'Cause
flipped
I
off
don't
because
give
of your
a fuck.
driving.
No, because of hats.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
Like cars would be like trying to merge, and like when you're merging, you turn your whole body around and then you look. So I see people like looking, and then they do like a triple look, and they notice the hats, and then they kind of slow down. They stay in the lane, and then they fucking flip me off. And then they slow down. I've gotten like cars next to me, and they're flipping me off, and I just like I wave to them and smile. It's
Yeah.
fucking fun. I love pissing people off.
What do you think about this right here? As you can see, that
I don't really see what
protester.
happened.
That protester was standing there by themselves. I think it was a girl, and these cars were getting pissed off. But there was a bystander picked up a street cone and fucking slung it. I mean, this person has to have the best aim ever because these cones are not even fucking. They're not even fucking proportionate. And he swung it, hit her right in the fucking dome, and knocked her like to the ground. Perfect. So that was a funny
Dude,
thing
no, it's
to see.
crazy. Like when, yeah, it's crazy though how like when with me when I get mad and I throw something, how accurate my fucking aim is.
Yeah.
It is fucking crazy. Yeah, I've thrown shit like to throw it at like my cousin because I was pissed off at him, and like it's like he's far and the target like he's in between shit, and I would throw a rock and fucking smack him right in the fucking head, and like 10,000 more chance I probably would never done it, never been able to do that. But for some reason when I'm mad, my accuracy is fucking crazy.
Yeah. Does it like does
It's
shit
like
slow
one
down for you or
time there was this
or
one dude
what?
I was working with him, and he was talking. I don't know what it is. I black out honestly, and then next you know, here. But there was one time was this one dude. We're working at the smelter where my dad lives, and I was like fucking 5 flights of stairs up, and this dude he was fucking talking shit, and I was fucking talking shit back to him like fuck you and all this shit. And my friends were kind of egging me on, like, oh, fuck you. And I just kept fucking talking shit. And I was like, fuck you. And I fucking I spit a fucking loogie. And somehow I like, it fucking like, the wind caught it perfectly and fucking smacked him like right in the fucking cheek from fucking 50 feet up in the air. And I just fucking, and we all started fucking laughing. I was like, I probably would have, I don't know how. I was like, I just went, poof. And it's slowly and fucking smack right in his cheek. And he got all pissed off. And he's fucking going up the stairs. I was like, fuck, here we go. Here we go. But where I was at, he couldn't reach me. So he grabbed like a fucking broom handle and he's trying to hit me, but he could barely reach me. And I'm over just fucking laughing my ass off. And then like 2 years later, I ended up fucking his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Many times. Yeah.
I
good
was
times.
I think
Yeah, I don't know how.
in that
It was just
scenario
fucking crazy.
I was the boy. Yeah. That is fucking nasty, dude. I think
So
like when you cross that fucking
so
line,
he got
you fucking
he got a
that's
fucking
fucked
he
up,
got
dude.
me. I spit on him and I fucked his bitch.
Damn. I think
I cucked
I
the
think
fuck
spitting
out
on
of
him
him.
was worse than fucking his girl.
Yeah, but it was funny because the spitting on him was like it was a purposeful
And
accident.
who was he again?
He was just some white dude. What was funny? Like, his
Yeah.
dad was my history teacher, and his mom
What the fuck?
ran the credit union, and he was a fucking druggie and a half.
Ah, how sad.
He loved meth.
Nice.
Yeah, good time. It was fucking funny though. Cause he fucking climbs up the stair all fucking pissed off, and everybody's fucking laughing because he was a white guy. His fucking face is red, and then everybody started laughing at him. Everybody's making fun of him because his fucking face is so red. And he couldn't get under the pipe, and he couldn't reach me, so he's always trying to hit me with the stick. And I'm just fucking laughing my ass off. I was like, "You fucking idiot."
How old were you when you spit on him?
Yeah,
And how old were you when you fucked his girl?
spit on him. I was probably like 18, because I had just graduated high school and I was just working just to work. Yeah, because I was definitely 18 because is what we were doing. And
How old was his
then
girl?
I was 19. I think she was like 28.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to change your fucking age to kind of fit the story. Like, hold up, never mind. I was 19, she was 18.
No,
She was
because
over a year younger than me.
I met my girlfriend when I just turned 20. When I met my girlfriend
Okay.
now.
No, I was talking about like she might have been a minor or something, dude.
No, she was like 28, 29, something like that, and I was 19. And then when I spit on him, I was 18. Because we were doing like I think he got fired because he was probably getting smoking shit, and then he never went to work. Because we were working like we would start like at 6 o'clock in the morning and till like 8 o'clock at night, dude. And it wasn't just like fucking normal work, dude. We were fucking busting ass. It fucking sucked.
Yeah. Let me see. I think I may have something.
And it was
else
like it was like a straight month of that shit. But it was cool because we're getting paid every day. We're working every day. Fucking like 60-hour weeks. Making. I mean, at the time, it was good money for me because I didn't really have any bills. I was just working at work.
Right.
I think I was making like fucking $1,400 a week.
Thinking you're a baller, huh? Damn, that's a lot of money actually for back then. Even for now, dude, that's pretty decent.
For being straight out of high school.
Yeah, fucking good.
I had a cell phone bill and that was it.
Yeah, So I know this is kind of a little bit off topic, but a couple like moments ago we were talking about that dyke, right? And you're saying how if you hit a girl, like people are gonna, and you're gonna knock her out, people would be mad at you. But I
Yeah, like what if
believe,
like a girl like Rose from or what fuck was her name? Rose something from the UFC. Like what if a
yeah,
girl like
Rose
her came up to you, started fucking
Namajunas.
trying to fight you, and then you just punch her in the fucking face?
Yeah,
Namagunaga.
I yeah, Thug Rose. I think if anything, you tried hitting a girl, it would go down more like this.
That
Damn, dude,
bitch
she
knew how to fight though.
fucking yeah. She's like, "What's up? What's up?" And she fucking dropped a big ass dude, man. Holy shit.
That dude's probably drunk off his ass too, though.
Yeah,
I think
I
it
think
would have
that's
been real
how
nice of her
more
if she knocked him
accurate.
out and she woke him up with the pee pee touch.
Yeah, a lot of guys, a lot of people were saying that, oh, that's a man. Like a lot of guys in the comment section were going, "That's a man. That's a man." I was like, no, that's a girl, dude. That's a small girl. Like that's a little kid. Like not a little kid. I'm sorry. That's just a small girl. Like she does not have a body of a man or anything. She just dropped it. She just fucking swung, and that dude has a glass jaw. It's as simple as that. But I think a
Got
lot of
the
guys got a little
body
insecure.
of a goddess.
Give me
I
a second. I'm
see
gonna mute
you
it.
dance. I know. She's going down from the ceiling to the floor. Yeah. She know what she's doing. She's doing the right thing. I'm gonna over to my crib and do that night thing. Cause I'm in love with the stripper. She's popping, she rolling, she rolling. She
And she
climbing that
died in
pole and I'm
jail and
in
then
love with the
with a
stripper.
stripper.
She
Beautiful.
playing, she playing. Going nowhere, girl, I'm staying. I'm in love with the stripper.
I think that's gonna be our wedding song. Our first dance that we danced to.
I thought it was gonna be
The song
WAP.
first. That or that.
There's some nubs in this house. There's some nubs in this house.
Hell yeah. Would you like to DJ?
That's the
Oh, dude. If we have a
that's the only
wedding,
part of the song I know.
I know. But if we have a wedding,
End up changing it.
could you sing for us?
What am I singing?
Um, Truckers trucking with trucks. I'll put the karaoke on, like
Everybody, this is
the background.
shit. This is gay.
I'll put some auto tune on.
The MC Rob featuring the sample.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. MC Rob featuring the sample. I would probably have him perform if he could. I would have him perform live on the. That'd be pretty fucking cool.
I'd be like, dude, this guy sounds way worse live. What the fuck?
Oh, that's fucked up. Like,
I'm kidding. I like talking shit about everybody. Talk shit about me. I don't give a
yeah,
fuck.
this is a
I
comedy
don't give a
podcast,
fuck.
folk. Yeah. No, I think he can handle like a couple jokes here and there. I don't think he would think if he heard this part. I don't think he'd think like he'd get sad or anything. It's just funny. Like you're like, oh, yeah. Anyways, I don't think he even would give a fuck. I don't think he gives a fuck enough to listen to our cool ass podcast. So
There's some nubs in this house. There's some nubs in this house.
hell yeah,
Certified freak.
I
7 days a
got
week.
a
Look in my hand. I make them kids shriek. I get it, because kids are scared of your hand. Dude, what if I really laugh like that?
yo.
I do find, do hey, when you get home, like when you're just talking to your girl, do you ever just do like stupid shit like that? Like I'll just make up dumbass laughs like that. My girlfriend's like, "Shut the fuck up!" I'm like, and then it makes me do it more because it's fucking it's annoying to her, and she's telling me to
Um,
shut the fuck up, so I do it like harder.
no, I shut up. I'm a good boyfriend. I go, okay,
Husband,
yeah, same, yeah.
same difference. What thing do you do that you think you know annoys her?
I breathe. She says I
That
breathe
sounds
too
about right.
loud. Yeah. She's like, can you just fucking, can you just stop?
Well, no, you said you snore like fucking loud and when you're sleeping.
Yeah, that's me breathing at night. She fucking gets mad though. She's like, yeah, you fucking. I don't blame her because she says I wake up Emma too, our newborn.
Fucking kid's like, what the fuck? You're gonna give this kid trauma.
I know, dude.
But I don't
My
know at the same
newborn is
time because
so
I
smart.
remember because my dad, dude, my dad snores fucking loud. And I remember being a kid, but like it wasn't annoying. It was more like in a way it's kind of comforting because I knew he was right there. I could hear him.
Aw,
So
that's gay.
maybe your daughter will be like, yeah, I know. Maybe you're not scaring your daughter. You just know she's like, that's my daddy.
She's gonna be like in the Texas chainsaw running away from a chainsaw, but some part of it is gonna be like, oh, that's kind of comforting. It's actually not that scary. Like I feel comforted.
Comforted.
Run,
Run, nigga, 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 nigga. Run, nigga,
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 nigga, nigga.
nigga.
Run, nigga, 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 nigga. It's like, aw.
Hey, look, I just got a news update. Vaccinated people can stop wearing masks inside most places. Hey, I'm vaccinated. I'm gonna stop wearing a
Dude,
mask.
I'm literally, I don't know if I told you, but I'm not even joking. I'm literally gonna have to start telling people I'm fully vaccinated. I got my first shot a
I
month
got the
ago. I just
Johnson
got my second
Johnson.
shot.
I got the
Not the
Johnson
Johnson
Johnson.
and Johnson. Yeah, I'm a fucking. I have a couple bruises and like little blood clots on my hands from working on electrical wiring. I was gonna say, yeah, look, I got the Johnson and Johnson. Here's my fucking proof. I got a
So
stroke a couple
where's
days
your
ago.
card? I lost it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just show up with a like my
Dude,
face looks like I have a
you know how to
stroke.
forge shit. You know how to forge shit. You forged a paper for your friend. You should
I did
fucking make some fake fucking
documents.
vaccine cards. 'Cause people were posting those all over the fucking internet when they got, look at I got my card. Oh my god, I got my card. Fucking
For
idiots.
real, for real. Hey, I'm probably gonna have to do that too, to be honest. But it's funny because like I'm 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 like, yeah, I'll fucking play your little games, but I'm gonna do it my way, you know.
It's my
Uh,
way or the highway.
but I'm just gonna fucking
Someday you'll see
before
things
I use any
my
documents,
way.
what I'm gonna
'Cause you
do is
never
I'm gonna go
know,
ahead
no,
and
you never
get.
know where you're gonna go someday. Sorry, I was doing a music break.
Yeah, shut the fuck up,
'Cause you never
motherfucker.
know where you're gonna go.
Fuck.
You don't even know who that is,
I'm,
huh?
no, that sounds gay as shit.
Fucking Limp Bizkit.
Oh yeah, they're gay as fuck.
Dude, they were the shit when I was in high school.
Well, they're not the shit anymore. They're shit.
I know. But I still have some of their songs on my playlist. I
Gay.
got that song. Break Stuff, dude, that was a jam right there. I think you still get fucking pumped up to Break Stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I yeah, I don't know. I do know that I talking about the snoring part. I do need to fucking have a surgery for my fucking nose eventually. I don't know when, but I know my fucking nose. It's hard to breathe through my nose, and that shit sucks ass, man. I want to fucking correct my nose somehow. I'm gonna have to have surgery, and
Like a
because I smell like
fag.
a mother. Dude, I snore like a motherfucker, dude. Like it
I
really
snore
fucking
too, and
loud.
I got a CPAP machine.
Yeah, I don't want a CPAP machine though. That's not
Fucking
sexy.
dude, getting fucking rhinoplasty is something a girl would do,
It's not
or Michael
a
Jackson.
nose job. It's just fucking
It's a nose
my.
job.
I think it's called a spectrum, or is deviated. My rectum is deviated. It's wrecked.
Yeah, it is. I seen that. Dude, I bought
Um,
you diapers that one day because you were short on diapers and you couldn't get to the store.
what? I don't know, but it's funny because I know that my nose got broken. First time really bad was when I got into a fight, and I feel
Are
that
you gonna
the
say that
same
story again for
thing.
the 30th time?
No. I'm just bringing it up again, because I know the same fate is gonna be for this guy. This guy, I bet you now from this point on, he snores like a motherfucker.
Jesus, don't ask me all you fucking want, bro. You think you fuck?
You know
Play
that
that again.
motherfucker's gonna snore too.
Jesus, don't ask me all you fucking want, bro. You think you fuck?
Oh yeah. One more time.
He
One more
already
time.
like he.
Jesus, don't ask me all you fucking want, bro. You think you fuck?
He thought he was gonna
fucking
be.
like,
Oh, I'm gonna scare the shit out of this guy.
I'm gonna scare him. Yeah, that's exactly that. I'm gonna scare him by hitting my head on the fucking car, and he probably like dazed himself a little bit because he hit his head so hard. So he's probably a little like, whoa, okay. And then he got punched and just like finished him.
Oh my god.
Did you watch?
Dude.
Did you see the Canelo highlights?
Yeah, I saw that mean ass uppercut he landed on him.
Dude, he fucking broke his face with that uppercut. That was crazy.
Yeah,
I was watching the
uppercuts are
highlights and I played it
fucking-
back.
Yeah.
Well, I played it back, and then when he lands that hit on his face, you could fucking hear not just like the smack of the glove, but you could hear the bone fucking like a breaking noise.
Yeah.
You could.
Yeah,
I heard it.
I believe it. I believe it because they put like a microphone right dead, like in the center. You can't see it in the camera because it's a little bit above, but you can hear like hits,
Yeah.
and that's the sound. So you can fucking. I bet I haven't heard it, but I believe you that you can hear the fucking
Dude,
crap.
that was fucking crazy.
Yeah, that did not look good, dude. Like it doesn't look like it doesn't even hurt because it looks like fucking pillows. But nah, dude, like you getting hit by that shit by a fucking boxer, man.
By
Oh,
a professional.
by a professional, dude. You think you could
That's
fuck
like
up
when-
Canelo like in a street fight?
Fuck no.
In a street fight?
Like, fuck no.
Nah.
He's way fast. He's way more faster than me. He's way more better cardio.
True.
First of all, the cardio by itself,
I know that pretty much.
and then the
Defines the fight.
power that he has with those hits.
Yeah, true.
I would think I would like if you ran into him, like, hey man, punch my arm or something. I just want to see what it's like getting punched by you. But just do it in the arm.
Would you do that? Would like if you ran into him and let's say somebody you can have somebody else to record it and you go, I just want you to punch me really hard in the arm one time.
Oh yeah, dude. It's like
That'd be pretty cool.
Steve-O. I think Steve-O
Right.
had Liddell either fucking. I think Steve-O had Chuck. I think he had Chuck Liddell choke him out,
Right.
and then he had Chuck Liddell. I think he had him fucking punch him in the face or something like that because he wanted to know.
Right. So no, what's his name? The main guy of Jackass. What the fuck is his name? Johnny Knoxville.
Johnny Knoxville.
He fucking he got knocked the fuck out by Butterbean.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was nasty, dude. He was snoring like crazy.
Right away he was snoring.
Yeah, right away he was like, like he couldn't even fucking breathe. That shit was like, damn, dude, that's serious.
Then you ever watch that show, The Dudesons? They're kind of like Jackass,
No.
but I think they're from Sweden.
No.
But the main guy, Juka, he had Chuck Liddell fucking kick him in the thigh area, and like not even full power, dude. Liddell kicks him in the thigh, and he fucking do that, and that dude left that dude with a fucking big ass bruise on his leg, and it wasn't. You could
Damn.
tell because you could tell Chuck Liddell held back.
Yeah.
Because he didn't.
It
he
wasn't
didn't
like he was trying to destroy him.
Yeah, he fucking wham, the dude just fucking drops. He's like, ah, and then it shows a day later in a fucking mean ass fucking bruise.
Oof. Talking about thighs, dude. I got a fucking pimple, dude. Like an actual fucking pimple with pus coming out of it on my thigh. And I never had
Inner,
pimples on my thigh.
inner or outer?
It's like facing towards me, like you know, like the front. So it's
Dude,
not
save
inner.
it.
I guess it's outer.
Save it for when I get home next week, and I'll pop it with my teeth.
Yeah. Would it, like, and it'll just come out and like squirt in the back of your
Yeah.
throat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
dude.
ever watch that Dr. Pimple Popper?
I'm not interested in that. I know what it is, but and I'm not. It doesn't interest me like that. Like it does gross me out a
Dude,
little
I
bit, but
watch
that's
it.
about it.
I watched to see how long I could stand watching it,
Yeah.
and
How long
then
did you stand?
when
You can't stand for very long because of the weight, how much you
no,
weigh.
not
But
yeah, but yeah, I can't stand it for very long. Well, I'll watch it, and then like it's crazy, like some of the thickness of some of the pus that comes out of it, and
mhm.
it's weird. Like the first thing I think, like it's gross and disgusting to me, but I'm like, I wonder what it smells like. I want to know what it smells like.
Right. There was one video that I did watch because it was interesting. It was about an ingrown hair, and they fucking pulled it out, and damn, that fucking hair was like feet
Dude,
long, like couple
you've
feet
never had an
long.
ingrown hair?
No, I mean I don't know. Maybe I do, but I don't fucking. I've
Dude, I've
never.
had I've had an ingrown hair, like on my waistline where my pants are at. It was a long
Yeah.
time ago, and just wearing pants got it like real irritated, and it was like a pimple. And then I popped the pimple, and a hair came out, and I pulled the hair, and it went from like barely like any like a probably like a 2 centimeter long hair. And I pulled it out. I think by the end of it, I think it was like 6 or 7 inches.
Damn. I always wonder why can't pimples or like defects or tumors grow right around like your dick area, make it look bigger.
Elephantitis.
Elephantitis.
Dude, I was sucked up elephantitis. Have a
Yeah.
big ass fucking foot and one little foot.
uh, yeah.
Fuck, dude.
You know what else I think is very unfair, dude? Very very unfair. Right. So like you fucking lose weight, you lose it in your face, in your stomach, and everything, right? Or if you gain weight everywhere else on your body except your fucking dick. That's not fair. You're given with literally what the fuck. There's nothing you can work out, nothing you can do about it. You're literally given what you're born with. Ain't that some shit?
I'm not
For
necessarily
the
what you're
rest
born
of your
with.
life.
Your penis does grow after you're born.
True, true, but I'm saying that's the
Some
one.
people it doesn't grow at all.
Yeah, dude, that's like totally unfair. Like with women, plastic surgery, tits and ass, dude. You can even reconstruct your vagina and get it tighter, dude.
Makeup, like
With
we're
with
discussing on our band episode. Makeup.
makeup,
How they could like
yes.
hide all their defects with fucking makeup.
Like this chick. Never mind. We're not gonna play it.
Might get banned again.
I know, right?
And that video was way too long, anyways.
It was really fucking long, but it showed that we were right. That was the same person.
And she had fucking fake teeth, which is fucking crazy. She must have done like heroin or something.
She must have been a heroin addict for years, and dude, like that looks harsh,
Just her putting her teeth in changed her face too, which was crazy.
right? Yeah. Let me see if I have one more video we can discuss.
Uh, dude, I feel like a real fucking truck driver right now too. It's crazy.
I'm gonna see what this is. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna check it out.
Are you playing it on here?
Yeah. Give me
Where
a
are you
second.
banned? Banned
I
in
don't know what it
China.
is. I'm taking a chance.
Put your hands up, son.
What else you got to say?
Okay, I remember now. This is Canelo's uppercut right here. Is it what would happen if Canelo tried uppercutting me?
Put your hands up, son. What else you got to say?
That's what I got to say.
Ooh.
Fucking knocked him knocked him retarded.
Knocked himself out. Did you see that shit?
Uh-uh.
No, dude, I'll play one more time.
Put your hands up, son. What else you got to say?
That's what I got to say.
What the fuck?
That's
So he,
exactly what
he hit the
happened.
guy. He hit the guy and then he hit himself.
No, he just hit him, but he got fucking no body control, dude. Let's check it one more time.
Put your hands up, son. What else you got to say?
That's what I got to say.
The guy barely moved.
Talk about weak ass dudes, man. Oh man, I'm telling you, this whole fucking channel of videos or whatever the fuck, almost every video that I play is like the ratio is like 9 out of the 10 videos that I play is black people.
Black people,
And-
black people.
No racial,
Black
no
people?
racial. I love it. I love it.
Black,
You know,
black people.
I love it, man. You know, kind of like this
I
next
love it.
video. You know, like I said, 9 out of 10 of these videos is just black people.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Yeah, they only make up 13% of the population. Keep in mind.
53% of the crimes.
Talking about monkeys, check this out. That video was a
I was switching lanes. I couldn't see it.
so it's a monkey fighting a fucking bird. I think it's a rooster. And that video reminds me of that song with E40. I'm a shaking, making, thinking, trying to get to you and that monkey.
Let me get to you and that boom. Yeah,
It's
let me
monkey-
shake and stick and a link. Trying to get to you and that monkey. Trying to get to you and that monkey. He's simping, walk up in the club with the limping. What you gonna do with this shawty? What you gonna do with this?
Ugh. Yo, my
Ugh.
goodness. Ugh.
Ugh.
Ugh, my goodness.
Popping my peas while I'm laced to gang. Nothing but the yay flowing through my veins.
Damn, you really know that song, dude.
Dude, I had the album.
Holy shit. I listened to it like ever since I was a kid. I still don't know I don't know. I don't pick up
They
lyrics.
had that
like
other
you,
song.
dude.
There was that other song on there. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to
Tell me
go.
when to go.
Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go.
Go
Dum
dumb,
dum
dumb,
dum
dumb,
dum
dumb,
dum
dumb.
dum. Do 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 do. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go.
Tell me when to
Tell
go.
me when to
Tell me when to
go.
Go
Dum dum.
dumb, dumb, dumb. Yeah, dude. It's a fucking E40 was the shit back then.
He still makes some good songs. He's been making shit fucking since the 90s.
Yeah.
Like, because Snoop Dogg does the for shizzle dizzle. He got that from E40. E40 is the one who started that. But Snoop Dogg's the one that made it famous.
Yeah. Fuck Snoop
History
though.
lessons.
Still talking about the Canelo Alvarez fight. This is why you can't take Mexicans anywhere.
Why can't I take you?
Because these Mexicans, man. Look at them get all crazy. This shit crazy. Yeah.
What are they fighting about? What's the backstory
Ah,
there?
you know, I guess
They
somebody
ran
ate
out
the
of
last
beans
pair of beans.
and rice.
Yeah, they ran out of beans and rice. Yeah,
What is a pair of beans?
I don't know,
Dude, I
dude.
feel like a fucking real trucker today.
Why?
Because of what I'm hauling. Get this load
Oh,
placarded.
what are you hauling, dude?
Samsung batteries.
So you're practically carrying
Nothing but.
bombs.
I don't know.
Samsung Note 7 batteries?
No, because
Yeah.
like I had to call the company because I had to because I had to put placards on my trailer. I had to put stickers on my trailer, but they're not placards. They're just just numbers identifying what this product is. Because if my truck starts, something happens and catches on fire, they can't spray it with water because then the batteries will start exploding. So they had to use like chemicals for it and shit. But I gotta treat it as a hazmat load still. I gotta put like every time I'm out of the seat, I gotta put the bills on the driver's seat. I gotta keep it and then dude, batteries get transported at 60 degrees because they don't want to get too hot because then they blow up.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's actually kind of cool.
Practically a bomb.
I don't get paid any extra. It fucking sucks. I don't get paid extra for it, but
I know, right?
because I called my company and I told them I was like, yeah, I was like, it's not a hazmat, but they want me to put placards on it still. And so I had to drive down to the truck stop and I scaled it up and everything. And they're like, well, I don't know if you could leave yet. And so they had to fucking get like permission from our licensing department to make sure it was fine. 'Cause I had a hazmat endorsement, but I lost it because we don't do hazmat shit. So I stopped. I didn't really. Fucking should have kept it, but I didn't. But yeah, I feel like a real trucker right now with the extra steps I got to do with this load.
That's cool. I'm happy for you. You finally
I'm not.
achieved your feelings of being a trucker.
Dude, I think it'd be cool just to like do that ice road trucking shit one year. Just to
Yeah, go all the
fucking
way to
for the
Alaska?
danger. For
Go to
the
Alaska and shit?
feeling of the danger. Yeah. Dude, I've seen there's those fucking roads like are in India. They're like on the sides of fucking mountains and shit. Those are fucking crazy.
I feel like I'd be too interested in my phone to be doing crazy shit like that. I'm like
Yeah,
trying
but
to
you're in the middle
vlog
of
while
Alaska
I,
where you're in the middle of Alaska where your phones don't work.
yeah, I guess you're right. I would be trying to vlog though. I'm like, hey, look, check this out, and then that's the last
It'll
video you
just
see of me.
It'll just keep saying no service.
Yeah.
So I think we should end this. Tell me hitting the mountains right now. We end this? Dude, we've been an hour 45.
I just want to show you one more video. Fuck it. Maybe not until
Save it!
tomorrow. Save it. All right.
Save
let's
it.
fucking have. Yeah, we're gonna save it.
George!
All right, George.
George, take us out!
Oh, George, you're the jungle.
George, go George. We finished the podcast. We're done. We're done.
Did
Done for the day.
podcast.
Go George.